pretty excited. Let's see how it turns out. Oh, and this is on some GN or RDQ/GNB high volt 520 milliamps. Wow, is my SD card seriously full? This is completely using the exact same tune as my Gecko. The only difference is that I put the motor throttle limit at 50, which is apparently probably where I'm going to leave it, just because that was plenty of speed right there. And it definitely sags out the batteries. So yeah, that's probably where I'm going to leave it. If not, possibly lower it depending on how hot these motors come back. But yeah, I have the camera tilt super low so that I could make some quick passes around here, and I probably shouldn't be flying around that tree over there just because I'm not in a great position. I'm like behind all these buildings when I'm flying back here. I have to fly through all these buildings and everything inside them, so I'm gonna try to take it a little easier in terms of how far I take it. Yeah, I'm getting some pretty good prop wash. That's to be expected when you're using the same tune on such a totally different quad. The other thing is actually, yeah, changing the props and the motors and the frame. When I'm smooth on it, it's fine though. I wonder if it could just be like a filtering thing. It seems to be pretty well behaved on smooth flights. I wonder. Yeah, I'm thinking I just have to do a little bit of pit tuning and then it'll fly great. One thing I noticed is that my Gecko, I think the bearings might be going out on those Emax motors, because like when you're in the motors tab and then you turn up the throttle on your 4 motors or even on individual motors, once you're getting towards like 70% of the motor throttle, oh shit, I was about to land that into the asphalt. First maiden flight, I was about to land into asphalt. No, yeah, when you put them at like 70% motor output, they would vibrate a lot. Like, it wasn't like imbalanced prop kind of vibrate, but they would just vibrate very, very noticeably. Whereas with these, I mean, these brat motors have been through several crashes, because I've had them for a while now, but they were way smoother than those Emax ones. So I'm not sure if it's just because these maybe have bigger bearings, but yeah, I need to change those Emax motors. They've been through plenty of crashes too, so it's not like it's just like that from factory. Yeah, I might have to lower the motor output limit. Like, I don't like seeing low voltage alarms on slight pumps like that, so I might lower it even more. especially since I want to make this into a long-range machine eventually. And that's the other thing, is that with the 520 milliamp hour batteries, oh, that was horrible. With the 520 milliamp hour batteries, I am getting, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm getting an all-up weight about 240. Ooh. I do have the video set to 200 milliwatts right now. It's not at the max 450 or 400. It's like, and I'm behind like two or like one gigantic apartment building. So, but yeah, with these 520 milliamp hour batteries, I could still put a GPS on and be well under the 250 milligram goal here. But with the 650 milliamp hours, which I haven't even tested on this quad, it puts me right at like 249 or something like that. So I mean, I might still use them if I want to go like really long range, but I want to see how far I can get with these 520 milliamp batteries, since this is basically weighing the exact same as my Gecko, but it's got way bigger props. So even if it could have the same flight time, it might be able to go farther and all that stuff. So that, and then I haven't tested my Gecko long range in such a long time because of the tarsier knocking out the GPS. So that's the other thing I need to test with this one, is to see if it'll, I heard possibly that this is a better camera for that kind of stuff, but I don't know for sure. Man, I'm not liking the screen rolling that I'm getting though. And it's like, it looks great and then it'll just roll. So, I don't know about that. There's an update for the RunCam hybrid, which is running. So I don't know if that would improve that performance or not. But yeah, I don't get this much roll. I don't get any rolling with the Ratel, which is basically the only camera I run now. Ratel and baby Ratel. I also didn't get any rolling with the RunCam, what is that? RunCam Whoop Edition HD? RunCam Split 3 Whoop Edition. Okay, time to come in for a landing. Nice and smooth. Alrighty. That was fun. Holy shit! 8 minute runtime. Not bad.